Within the quiet monastery of a lonely Sunday morn, I found a piece of tattered lace that was jagged and was torn. I inhaled the ancient incense and the cedar and the pine, trying to reconnect my spirit to the mystery divine.
L'anima respira l'aria pura della montagna. The morning mist is lifting from the valleys of Romagna. I offer up my lungs to the invisible grand force that guides the eagle's flight and the river's winding course.
The oxygen of hope is filling every empty cell,
breaking every bitter curse and every heavy spell.
The vibration of existence
is a song we must inhale.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
healing all the hidden wounds
and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sea.
Ogni sospiro un ponte verso l'infinità. The simplicity of being is the true nobility.
I don't need a golden palace or a diamond-studded crown, as long as this vital essence keeps me from drifting down.
I'll breathe your name into the frost upon the window pane until the winter melts away and flowers bloom again. It's the rhythm of the bellows, the expansion of the chest, the only true salvation where a weary soul can rest. Drawing in the starlight from the edges of the moon,
Listening to the universe hum its favorite tune.
the atmosphere is heavy
With the scent of destiny. Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
the most profound petition that the heavens ever heard.
It's the invisible connection, the thread between the stars,
Healing all the hidden wounds
and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sand.
Inhale the joy, exhale the pain. Let the earth receive the blessing of the summer rain.
One breath for the living, one breath.
For the lost,
Love is the only thing that's worth the heavy cost.
just breathe.
Every sacred breath is a prayer without a word,
The most profound petition
that the heavens ever heard.
it's the
Invisible connection,
the thread between the stars.
healing all the hidden wounds and all the jagged scars. The life within the silence, the wind inside the sand. Sacred breath, respiro. Amen. Breath, respiro. Breath, respiro. Amen. getting thinner as the valley fades from view. I'm leaving behind the mundane for a perspective that is new. My lungs are heavy laden, but my resolve is made of steel. The higher that I climb, the more significant I feel.
Sulla vetta del mondo, sopra le nuvole, the majesty of effort makes the weary spirit free.
I've conquered every boulder and the glaciers of the past
to reach the jagged summit of the mountain top at last. One final step toward the edge of the world, with the banner of our victory triumphantly unfurled. The view from the top is worth the agony and ache. Standing on the glorious peak, touching the face of God, above the dusty pathways where the common people trod. The panorama of wonder kingdom in the clouds, far away from the murmurs of the cynical and crowds. Epic and victorious for our own legacy's sake. L'aquila vola accanto a noi in questo gran feston.
We are the champions of the vertical and steep bastion.
The world below looks tiny,
Like a toy within a box, while we are standing firm upon the ancient heavy rocks.
I can see the curve of the earth against the velvet blue.
A reward for every struggle that our spirits ever knew.
The wind is singing anthems of the battles we have won.
As we stand as tall as giants in the presence of the sun.
We reached the top, we didn't stop. Let the heavy burdens of the past finally drop.
The summit is ours, the sky is our home.
From the peaks of the Alps to the temples of Rome. Peak, that's a high victory. Peak, that's a high victory. Peak, that's a high victory. Glorious, glorious victory. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, victorious. Glorious, glorious. Vic, Victoria.
There's a furnace in my spirit that is fueled by every scar, a chemical combustion that has traveled very far. I'm walking through the embers of a love that didn't yield, carrying my passion like a dented iron shield.
Il mio petto è un vulcano pronto ad esplodere. The mercury is climbing and I'm beginning to see that the only way to live is to consume the very doubt and let the inner furnace put the winter lanterns out. We are the fuel and we are the flickering orange flame.
Life will never look or feel or ever be the same.
The temperature is reaching a point of no return. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. Il fuoco della vita brucia ogni oscurità. We'll forge a new existence from this intense reality.
The metal of our character is tempered in the heat until the transformation is officially complete.
I'll be the spark that strikes against your flint of solid stone.
Until we have a bonfire that the world has never known. No water can extinguish what is written in the blood. We'll survive the freezing drought and the overwhelming flood.
Casting long and dancing shadows on the walls of ancient halls.
Responding to the urgency of the volcano's calls.
The smoke is rising upward to the temple of the sun. Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent, let the spirit burn. It's the heat of the soul,
It's the lava in the vein
the only type of pleasure
that is worth the heavy pain.
burn brighter than the neon,
Burn hotter than the thorn.
until the rivers of our passion overflow the deepest scourge. I'll walk a burning heart.
Feel the burning heart, a sun within the chest, putting every cold and bitter memory to rest. Incinerating sorrow with the heat of pure desire, walking through the center of the purifying fire. Fierce and incandescent,
Let the spirit burn.
burning heart,
Fuoco,
ablaze.
burning.
Across the vast horizon, where the desert meets the sea. I heard a clarion call that was awakening the free. Broken crowns are scattered in the canyons of the brave, while the banner of the righteous starts to gallantly wave.
Il ruggito del leone sveglia tutta la città. We march toward the glory of a new reality.
Justice is the compass that is pointing to the north, as the soldiers of the morning bravely venture further forth.
Igniting every beacon on the cliffs of destiny, writing out the pages of our vibrant history. The drums of revolution are beating in our veins. Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The ending of the struggle is where the new adventures start. Loud and everlasting, we've broken all the chains. Non c'è muro così alto che non possiamo superare.
We will cross the raging rapids and the canyons of despair.
With a sword of iron logic and a shield of sturdy faith.
We will hunt the ghost of sorrow and every lingering wraith.
I will raise my voice until the
Foundations start to shake, for the sake of every promise that we didn't dare to break.
A billion burning torches rising upward to the sky.
As we look the face of tyranny directly in the eye, the fever of the courage is a flame that never dies. Look at the reflection of the sun within our eyes. We are dancing in the wreckage of the old and rusted flames. Sing the golden anthem for the heroes of the world. Let the flag of victory be brilliantly unfurled. A thunderous ovation for the triumph of the heart. The Ascending through the rafters of a weary wooden world, I see the prism of the morning brilliantly unfurled. It's a radiance that bypasses the logic of the lens, a spiritual forgiveness for our collective human sins.
Luce divina che scaccia ogni timore. The gold of the Creator is the cure for every dolor. I've walked through the catacombs and the alleys of the night
to finally be blinded by this overwhelming light,
filtering through the stained glass of our broken history, revealing the solution to the ancient mystery. The spectrum of the sacred is starting to ignite, bathed in heavenly light, the illumination of the soul, making every fractured heart feel radiant and whole. It's a fire without burning,
a sun without a set, the greatest benediction that we haven't witnessed yet.
Transcendent and eternal,
chasing out the night.
Guarda lo splendore che trasforma la realtà. The illumination of the spirit is the true nobility. No shadow can survive where this luminescence dwells.
It's ringing like the vibration of 1,000 silver bells. I'm soaking in the warmth of a celestial embrace, sensing the reflection of the Creator's holy face.
We are moving like the dust motes in a beam of liquid
Gold, becoming part of stories that the universe has told.
Shine on the mountain, shine on the sea, unlock the potential of the person I can be. The darkness is a memory, the gloom is cast away. We are the children of the everlasting day. Glory on,
Glory on,
light, luce,
forever.
glory on,
Glory on.
heavenly light. Amen. Amen.
The clock tower is striking 12 across the empty square. A chill of indigo and slate is hanging in the air. The Ghosts of former lovers haunt the cobblestones below, while I'm watching for a sign within the street lamp's amber glow.
Mezzanotte arriva con il suo mantello nero. I search for truth inside the depths of every dark mistero.
The moon is like a silver coin tossed into a well, with a story of 1,000 years that it's about to tell.
The world has gone to slumber,
but the heart is wide awake,
counting every single risk
we were ever forced to take.
The curtain of the darkness is the stage where we belong,
singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
the theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
Le stelle sono note scritte su un pentagramma oscuro.
I'll build a bridge of music over every stone-cold muro.
Let the bass of the cathedral meet the treble of the breeze,
As we bring the ghosts of memories down to their bended knees. My voice will climb the trellis of the highest balcony to find the hidden chamber where you keep the ivory key. We don't need an audience, we don't need the bright applause, for we are bound together by the night's mysterious law.
the ink of midnight writes the lyrics on our tired palms.
Soothing all our anxieties with these nocturnal songs.
The shadows are expanding
Into a vast and deep embrace, singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song.
the sun is just a memory.
The day is far away.
We have so many secrets that the light would just
Betray. Sing louder to the darkness. Let the stars begin to
Our
cry.
harmony is written on the
Canvas of the sky.
tick tock. The aria continues in the dark.
Always singing a midnight aria to a sky of velvet blue, a lonely melody that I have dedicated to you.
It's the opera of shadows,
The theater of the night, waiting for the first faint glimmer of the morning light. A masterpiece of sorrow, a haunting lunar song. Midnight, mezzanotte, aria, rest now. In the quiet of the pantry, when the house is fast asleep, I have many promises that I've struggled hard to keep. I whisper to the rafters and the shadows on the wall, a plea for some assistance so I don't stumble or fall.
Una preghiera muta sale verso l'alto cielo, beneath the heavy texture of this earthly dusty veil. I don't need the liturgy or the incense or the gold,
just a simple conversation that the prophets once foretold.
The language of the longing is a dialect of sighs,
transparent and authentic in the great Creator's eyes.
The frequency of heaven is a soft and tolerant hum. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak, a private bridge of light between the human and divine, where the water of my struggle turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come. Dio ascolta il grido del cuore tormentato.
The architecture of the soul is finally updated.
I'm building a cathedral in the center of my mind,
where the mercy of the ages is the only law I find.
It's the letter that I'm writing, but I'll never ever mail. The courage to keep going when my human efforts fail.
I'm folding up my spirit like a napkin at the feast,
looking for the dawning in the purple glowing east. A communion of the silence that is louder than a shout,
removing every shadow of a lingering dark doubt.
The miracle of listening is beginning to unfold. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding when I'm feeling at my weak, a private bridge of light
between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle
turns to sacrificial wine,
deep and internal, until the answers come. It doesn't need a pulpit,
it doesn't need a pew.
it's the only type of message
that I'm never gonna lose.
Listen to the vibration,
listen to the grace,
the sacredness of being in this holy quiet space. Amen.
Preghiera,
Secret faith. This is my secret prayer,
the one I never speak,
the strength that I am finding
when I'm feeling at my weak,
a private bridge of light
between the human and divine,
where the water of my struggle
turns to sacrificial wine, deep and internal, until the answers come. Secret prayer,
Segreto.
peace. the glow in the corner of my sight. Not a forest fire raging or a lightning bolt's glare, but a soft, steady pulse in the crystalline air.
Una piccola luce che vince l'oscurità, a fragile reminder of our true humanity.
It doesn't need to shout to be heard above the noise. It speaks with the comfort of a mother's gentle voice.
Cup your hands around the warmth to keep the breeze away.
A tiny bit of starlight to illuminate the gray.
The smallest spark can conquer
the heaviest of nights,
keeping the tender flame alive against the frost. A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost. It doesn't burn with anger,
it doesn't sting with pride,
just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside.
vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
Il calore del cuore è l'unica verità,
Protecting this ember
for all of eternity.
though the storms may gather and the hurricanes may blow,
This delicate radiance
will never cease to glow. I'll feed it with the kindness of a simple, honest word, the sweetest melody that the silence ever heard.
it's the heat of a memory
It's the glow of a touch
when the world demands too many.
and we give it far too much.
Watching as the shadows dance upon the nursery wall.
Holding on to hope until the morning trumpets call.
The weak is strong and steady in the center of the song, keeping the tender flame alive against the frost.
A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride,
just a quiet sanctuary
where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, the holiest of lights.
softer than a whisper,
Warmer than the sun,
the work of the healer.
has only just begun.
Don't let the world extinguish
The magic in your eyes,
the fire
of the humble, is the greatest pride. Gentle, dolce, luce, keep burning softly.
keeping the tender flame alive against the frost.
A beacon for the weary and a signal for the lost.
It doesn't burn with anger,
It doesn't sting with pride, just a quiet sanctuary where the lonely can reside. Vulnerable and beautiful, singular sweet chord, a peaceful resolution that we finally can afford. No more dissonant notes or the clashing of the keys, just the perfect alignment of the cosmic melodies.
L'armonia perfetta tra la terra ed il cielo. We have removed the static and the heavy, bitter veil.
The bass and the treble are in a perfect holy blend,
A musical relationship that will never have an end. Matching every vibration, every ripple, every wave in the sanctuary of the music that we both crave.
the universe is humming in a sympathetic tone.
This is pure harmony,
The balance of the spheres
the ending of the conflict.
and the drying of the tears,
Two voices intertwined,
like the colors of the light,
merging into a singular.
magnificent and bright,
Beautiful and balanced, the greatest peace we've known. Ogni nota è un mattone nella casa dell'amore.
a structure built of music and the rhythm of the
The
heart,
tenor and the soul queen in a duet of the air.
writing the final sentence on the very last page. It's the sound of the silence when the song is exactly right.
The ghost of the melody that lingers in the night.
We are the tuning fork for the spirit of the world, watching as the flag of peace is brilliantly unfurled.
The one sound,
One life,
one soul,
one soul.
We have finally reached the ultimate goal.
No more division, no more separate ways. The symphony of unity.
For the rest of our days.
Harmonia, harmonia,
Pure
harmonia. One harmonia, harmonia,
Pure
harmonia, harmonia,
Pure
harmonia. The footlights are flickering, their very last farewell. The stories that we've gathered are the ones we had to tell. The costumes are all folded and the grease paint washed away as we reach the conclusion of our dramatic long display.
L'ultimo atto è giunto al termine, cara mia. We've sung every aria and every grand melody. The theater is silent as the audience departs, but the echo of the music remains within our hearts. Taking one last bow beneath the spotlight's dying glare, piece is finished, the final note is played. This is the final curtain, the closing of the door, a standing ovation for the love we've held in store. The drama is over, but the legend will remain, like the fragrance of the blossoms after the summer rain.
Graceful and poignant,
The greatest stage we made. Il sipario cala lentamente sul nostro gran cammin.
we've played our roles with passion from the start until the fin.
The script was written in the stars,
Enacted in the blood,
through the droughts
of the spirit and the emotional flood.
I'll keep the dried rose from the bouquet in my hand,
A souvenir of a journey that was beautiful and grand.
the stage may be empty,
And the theater may be dark, but in the hollow silence we have left a lasting mark.
don't cry because it's ending,
Smile because it was.
we obeyed the inspiration and the music's holy laws.
The exit is as grand as the entrance was before. We are leaving our essence on the polished wooden floor.
Addio! The end! Bravo!
The barometer is dropping and the birds have ceased to sing. I can feel the jagged tension that the heavy vapors bring. The trees are bowing deeply to the coming of the gale, as the ships of the courageous prepare to hoist the sail.
Sento la forza del mare che ruggisce dentro me. The white caps on the water are as wild as they can be.
I stand upon the shoreline with my arms held open wide to challenge every demon that is riding on the tide.
The horizon is a charcoal line that's bleeding into red.
Forget the weary warnings that the cautious people say.
The pressure in the spirit is beginning to erupt. Witness the rise
tapestry of lifetimes, I have traced your silhouette in every dusty corridor and place we haven't met yet. A pull of ancient magnets, drawing iron from the clay. I've waited through the centuries just to see you here today.
Il filo del destino ci lega oltre ogni confine, through the tangled thorns of history and the bitter, sharp rubine. I recognized your spirit by the flicker in your eyes, a spark that lived before the world and never truly dies.
Gravity is helpless when the stars have made their choice.
I hear the cosmic resonance within your golden voice. The blueprint was engraved upon our hearts before our birth. We are the faded souls
Dancing on the edge of time,
to independent verses,
forming one perfect rhyme,
written in the planets,
carved into the granite deep.
a promise that the universe
Was always meant to keep,
colliding in the
shadows, awakening the earth.
non esiste distanza che possa separarci ormai. I've sailed across the Styx and back beneath the crimson sky to find the other half of what was severed long ago, in the garden where the lilies and the white gardenias grow.
It's more than just a feeling, it's a structural command. I feel the map of future years etched into your hand.
We are the convergence
tracing constellations with a tired, ink-stained finger, where the remnants of the starlight always hesitate to linger. The gravity of Earth feels like a garment made of lead, while the galaxies are spinning in the dreams inside my head.
L'universo ci chiama con il suo canto siderale, beyond the atmosphere of sorrow and the limits of the mortal veil.
I've looked through every telescope at the craters of the moon, hoping that the cosmic gates would open for us soon.
Shedding the weight of the world like a worn-out heavy coat
into the vastness of the ether,
where the weary spirits flow. The blue horizon dissolves into a sea of endless black, lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear. A kingdom without fences, a pasture made of light, sailing through the wonders of the everlasting night. Boundless and majestic, there is no turning back. Le comete sono frecce che indicano la via
to the center of the essence,
to the source of harmony. No oxygen is needed when the soul begins to soar,
past the rings of Saturn to the celestial golden floor.
I'll meet you in the nebula,
where the colors start to bleed,
away from every selfish one
and every hollow greed.
We are stardust in a dance,
we are atoms in a song.
This is the neighborhood where we belonged all along,
floating on the solar winds that are blowing from the sun,
realizing that the journey
has only just begun.
The map of the Creator is unfolding in our palms.
Lost in the infinite sky where the boundaries disappear, higher than the reaches of our doubt and human fear.
A kingdom without fences,
A pasture made of light,
sailing through the wonders
of the everlasting night. Boundless and majestic, there is no turning back.
beyond the stratosphere,
Beyond the Milky Way,
where the light of a billion stars.
on a day, we are explorers of the spirit, we are travelers of the mind.
Leaving the gravity of the ordinary world behind. Deep space,
Infinito,
zero,
gravity.